Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got me going jeans cause I'm cool, right? Bought a spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aiming like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got me going jeans cause I'm cool, right? I'm a space cadet. Yeah. Measure about 2 potatoes. Boom. Easy dripping, got it. He on the Boominati way.
Welcome to 2K TV. Charles Oakley, so excited to have you on today. Now, we talked to a lot of former players, and I'm interested to hear your take on this, but what do you think about NBA 2K and the progression that it's made from being a video game to now really being ingrained in basketball culture?
I think it's great. So the kids can, like go back and pick their own teams, and when you're out and about, they always say, "Oh, I love picking you, because you play so hard, and in this game, you like 2 times better than you play in a real court." So they love it. It's something good they can experience, and I like to hear that when they talk about me, because I wasn't the top 50 player, top 75. So when you hear the kids talking about you on the court in that way, I love it.
Do you play NBA 2K?
Yes, I played it, and not good at it, but a lot of people do it for different things, for therapy, to relax, and just to see, because somebody tell you, I had you last night, and you just got 20-20 and whatever, so you gotta remember what they said and go play it. But they a lot better than me. I'm still, not crafty with it, but, I give it a shot.
I know you follow the NBA right now. What teams are surprising you the most?
Surprise team this year is Memphis, Cleveland, Chicago. Memphis got John Durant. He's just taking over the league. He was out for a minute, came back, and they're the top 3 team in the West. Chicago was, most of our first half of the season, they were leading the East. But I think that Cleveland is a big surprise. One of their best players got hurt, and point guard Garland stepped in, and they playing great. So you can't build a team in this league today.
What are your thoughts on how the NBA has progressed from your era to now?
This is a team that takes every home game very seriously, and you can see that from this shot earlier as they came through the tunnel. Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Here with Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. And we're pleased to have a legend of the game at the broadcast table with us, Candace Parker. Hey, Candace.
Hey, thanks for allowing me to join you all today. I appreciate it.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Dallas Mavericks. We've got Maxi Kleber. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Finney Smith in at the 3. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Barnes. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Rose in a 2-guard. Well, Candace, what a sensation Ja Morant was when he came into the league. Even though he was the number 2 pick behind Zion Williamson, he wasn't on everybody's radar.
And this just proves to the kids out there, go where you want to go. It doesn't matter if you're in a Power 5 or a small-time university. You're going to be found, and the cream always rises to the top.
Laid laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
With his bounce and body control, easy to see why Rose is aggressive there.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Brunson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Isaac. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Home team ball.
Here's Simmons. Pass to Rose. 6 to shoot. And here's Barnes. That one no good. Oh, great D that time from Kleba. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Now Doncic. Back to Kleba. Now here's Finney Smith. Pass to Doncic. Oh, great D that time from Isaac.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Guys, how about the ball handling by Rose there? Showing you a little bit of the back-to-the-future Rose with those moves.
Well, some time now has passed since the WNBA bubble, Candace. Looking back at that time, what stands out the most to you?
Well, for the last 6 or 7 months, we weren't allowed to say bubble in my it was a unique experience, one that I am very happy to have been a part of. Just in terms of what that season meant to the WNBA and just in sports and social justice and everything that the country was going through at the time. So to be a part of that was great, but just one time, BA, not again.
Well, the WNBA crowned a champion, and maybe most importantly, as always, a leader in the social justice movement.
And once Morant spots the open man, he's automatic. He doesn't waste time overthinking. He just lets it go.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Isaac. Doncic against Isaac. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. Gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Here's Simmons. Pass to Barnes. Back to Simmons. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Powell against Morant. Pass to Isaac. Outside Simmons. Outside Morant. Isaac left side. Shot clock at 3. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 4 to start. Well, Candace, one area where the WNBA has dominated the NBA, free throw percentage.
Yes, you know, I think that it definitely comes down to our bigs being able to stretch the floor. I don't know whether that has anything to do with playing overseas, but practiced a lot of free throws during our career.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Kleba. Brunson with it. Back to Doncic. 5 on the clock. A shot to stop the drought. And the layup is good.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Now here's Doncic. For three. Barnes with the rebound.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Good on the bucket. Rose has got 6.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Kleber outside. Pass to Powell. Here's Doncic. Kleber outside. Brunson against Rose. Brunson passes to Kleber. And a nice finish on the layup.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And here's Barnes. And he can't get that one. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Brunson against Rose. Brunson passes to Doncic. Pass to Powell. And here's Kleber, hounded by Moran. Kleber shot is off. Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Candace, the WNBA has just reached its 25th anniversary. You've been a big part of the league for a lot of that time. What changes have you noticed through the years?
Well, the league has definitely grown. It's 25 years, and I like to say 25 years young. I think we have a whole lot more upside. The style of play is changing, and it's definitely benefiting watching and it being entertainment. So I think that we need to continue to grow our game, maybe a couple expansion teams, bigger rosters, so that more talented players can make the WNBA.
And, you know, Isaac is not afraid of a little contact. When he's shooting, he looks for contact.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Hardaway's checked in for Powell. Dinwiddie comes in for Brunson. And Burke is subbed in for Doncic. Now here's Dinwiddie. There's the drive. And they pick up 2.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Now Hero. Pass to Isaac. And stolen by Hardaway. Now Dinwiddie. The rebound by Kabengele.
I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Hero, the pass to Isaac. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Man, I admire how Isaac fights through the contact there, man. Grit and grind on display. Not letting the defense tie him down on these shots.
Now here's Kleber. Dinwiddie outside. Sinks the tray. Dinwiddie's got 5 points.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Now here's Williams. Tight defense on him. Dinwiddie against Hero. Driving to the basket. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
In transition, here they come. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
Bowl, he's checked in for Isaac. All right, Candace, you grew up on video games. Tell me what it means to you to be the first female basketball player on an NBA 2K cover.
You know, I think growing up, you dream of having your jersey, you dream of having your own shoe, and you dream of being on the cover of NBA 2K. Honestly, this is a dream come true. I think the kid in me is so excited. I know I'm the first, but I hope I'm the first of many, many more women to come.
Certainly a trailblazer. Here's Forrest. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Here's Forrest. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Finney-Smith. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Hardaway on the wing. Now here's Dinwiddie. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Connects from downtown.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Hero outside. Good D by Finney-Smith. It's stolen. Hero outside. 58 seconds left in the first. Pass to Forrest. Here's Cavangeli. Shoots over Kleba. Cavangeli can't get it to go. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Outside Hardaway. No good from 11 feet.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Hardaway against Williams. There's the 3. Kept alive. Kleba. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Substitution for Mavericks.
He got it up. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 5. And we'll return shortly. Well, a lot of confidence for the former league MVP, Derrick Rose, and plenty of experience when it comes to winning games.
We know what we have to do, and we know when we get out there that it's one goal, and that's to go out there and win the game by any means. We know that we play well together. We just got to come out aggressive.
Grant, it's great to see Rose still contributing after all these years.
Oh, and some stars, they can't adjust to a changing role like he has, but give Rose credit for adapting and remaining effective in this league.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. We've got Dwight Powell, Maxi Kleba out there with Green. Then it's Trey Burke, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 2 spot. Well, Candace, you've won WNBA titles, college titles, gold medals. I could go on and on. Is there a championship that you cherish the most?
The WNBA championship for me is the best of the best. I think that was the championship that took the longest to get. That was the hardest. And, you know, I think because of that, I appreciate it that much more.
Here's Vassell. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing man. 4-3. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Dinwiddie, plenty of space, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. Dinwiddie's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And here in the second with about 1.5 minutes gone by. Here's Forrest. He's checked by Kleba. Here he goes. Chalk up 2 there.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
The Mavericks trailing. Green with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Kleba outside. Dinwiddie left side. Williams grabs the board. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Vassell. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And after putting it down. He dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Now, here's Green. Pass to Dinwiddie. Powell with it. Outside. Green. Puts it up from 15. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Well, Candace, this is a question I'm sure you've heard before. But growing up, was there a player or players who you patterned your game after?
Well, honestly, I was the biggest Allen Iverson fan. So I was the center that was going out on the game, trying to throw passes like AI, trying to dribble and get that crossover. So I really loved watching AI growing up. And C. Webb was another player. I loved his versatility. I loved his ability to get to the basket. So I'd say it's those two.
Nice. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. Through the grueling rehab, he kept hope, kept the faith, and kept working to come back strong. He said it revealed another level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come back better than ever.
Thanks, Allie. Brunson is checked in for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic comes in for Burke. Now here's Doncic. Green with the ball. Picked up by Simmons. Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
Boy, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that three-point line.
Morant, the pass to Isaac, and the dunk by Isaac.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. Fires from deep. Barnes with the rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Now here's Doncic. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. Well, Candace, in women's basketball, a lot of players play overseas when the WNBA isn't in season. You can add to your income, and a lot of players need that income, of course. Can you talk about that aspect of the WNBA versus overseas and where we're going with that?
Yes, overseas is honestly where you make your living. For 10 years, I played year-round. From WNBA season, October to April, I would go to Russia, and then I would come back and play in the WNBA season again. So it definitely is a grind, but the WNBA is honestly the summer job. Playing overseas really does benefit your career.
How about the toll on your body that it took? It had to have had a great toll over the years.
Yeah, rest. What is rest, BA? I don't know what that is.
Isaac really quick in the pick and roll. Once he sets the screen, he does a nice job rolling quickly and hard to the open space.
Doncic outside. Back to Brunson. Oh, great D that time from Isaac.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Morant, the pass to Isaac. Here's Barnes, and that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
You know, he doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but Isaac is a willing passer, and I think he's going to continue to grow in that area.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Rose is checked in for Man. Finney Smith's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Green. Brunson passes to Doncic. Three-pointer. Just his 4th make in 10 tries.
That's his 2nd triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
To the inside. And the dunk by Isaac.
The way Morant draws defenders' attention, that passing window is going to be there for him every time.
Doncic against Morant. Kicks it out to Hardaway.
suffocating reach of Isaac is tough to overcome, and outshoot excels at getting up and denying shots.
Hero, he's checked in for Ja Morant. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
They're really working the paint now.
Dallas has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Now here's Doncic. He's got 10. Outside Hardaway. Dallas no good that time either.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Rose up top. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Hero for 3. No good that time. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Brunson's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Rose against Powell. Here's Isaac, and the dunk by Isaac.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Now here's Doncic. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. Hardaway against Rose, and the layup falls. Rose has got 8 points.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And it's Doncic missing.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
All right, Candace, always great to have you on the broadcast. Hope you can come back real soon. Save us talk more.
Oh, I'm going to hold you to that, dear. I'll hold you. Thanks so much for having me.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Vassell, he's checked in for Isaac. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Clock at 6. Simmons, the pass to Hero. That 3's off the mark. Dallas has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Dinwiddie. He has 7. Pass to Doncic. Back to Dinwiddie. Jacks up a 3. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Barnes goes in. Rose, the pass to Simmons. Here's Vassell. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Barnes with it. Here's the 3. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Doncic, guarded by Rose. Now Doncic. To stop the drought. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And that concludes the first half. Up by 12. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Jonathan Isaac led the way in the first half. He had 14 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 block. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving, nor did the players. Everyone working in unison, playing for one another. Love to watch this brand of basketball. We've got a whole nother half of that. So excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited.
And over to Kenny. Let's get your insights on Dallas.
What I'd like to see them do is push the action a little bit. We talk about getting the points within the flow, but sometimes you got to go outside your comfort zone. Force it a little bit. Take some tough shots, draw some contact, and manufacture that.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been quite a game for Jonathan Isaac.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Ben Simmons is out there with Barnes. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Brunson tipped. Now here's Barnes. He's marked by Finney Smith. And Barnes with a basket. The assist from Rose. And every team looking for bigs who can stretch the floor, Clark. If you were playing today, what kind of three-point shooter you think you'd be?
Well, I wasn't that great back in my career because it wasn't a shot that many teams used a lot, but I would have worked on it to become proficient at it. So I think I would have been a 40% three-point shooter, 35 to 40% given time to work on it. You adapt to the times, and I was actually already starting to work on my three-point game before my injuries took me out of the league.
Now here's Morant. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting about 35% so far in this game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And it's Doncic missing.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
To the middle. Here's Simmons. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside, Finney Smith. Kleba outside. Pass to Brunson. Now Powell. Back to Finney Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brunson. Deflected. Barnes against Brunson. Isaac, the pass to Barnes. Back to Isaac. Outside for Morant. Pass to Isaac. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 6 assists in the game.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
The Mavericks have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. And it's Doncic on the drive. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Rose against Doncic. Rose with it. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Barnes. Can't cash it in from close range. Down low. The shot, no good. Good D by Simmons.
An elite facilitator, Simmons has great court vision, outstanding court vision, can make every type of pass. The offense seems to flow a whole lot better when he's out there.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
We talk about the feel for the game, and Simmons has it. So adept at cashing in on what the defense gives him off these pick and roll sets, and that's not as easy as he makes it look.
And Dallas calls time here. And Simmons himself once said, if I don't need to shoot the ball, I won't.
He gets his greatest joy, B.A., from setting other people up. When he can make a play for somebody else, that's when he's most satisfied. It's a rare quality, I think, that should be celebrated and not over-scrutinized like it is with Simmons.
Mavericks with some changes. Green comes in for Finney Smith, and Burke is subbed in for Doncic. Powell finds Green. Burke on the wing. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Brunson to halt the run, and Morant clears the board.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Count it. Good. Simmons has gotten 4 this quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Kleba passes to Brunson. Outside, Green. Pass to Burke. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Kleba. Second shot opportunity. Powell, it's good.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
Here's Morant. Here's Bull. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And the Mavericks making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Fires from the line. It's blocked. And they're able to recover. Banked it in off the glass. Kleba's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Outside Morant. It's deflected.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Bull. The 3 is up. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. 5 points in the game.
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
Here's Green. Oh, Simmons with the block. Here's Vassell. Inside. Here's Morant. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Morant's got his second bucket of the night. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Morant. Following the score by Dallas. And it's in there. Simmons has got 6 points in the quarter.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Dinwiddie passes to Green. Kleba outside. Pass to Burke. All alone. And he drops that one in. Burke's got 6.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
And here's Morant. And here's Beasley. Driving inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Boy, I tell you what, Beasley can really move. I mean, his drives are explosive and sudden. The defense has no way to stop him.
Here's Burke. He's got 6. Here's Green. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Yep, that one's good.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
It's Beasley on the wing. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Pass to Bull. Beasley outside. Now here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Dallas calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Marjanovic checked in for Powell. Bertans comes in for Kleba, and Hardaway subbed in for Burke. And here are the Mavericks now. Pass to Marjanovic. Now here's Bertans. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Over Williams. Hardaway, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
To the paint. Here's Vassell. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Now here's Bertans. Dinwiddie outside. Off target from outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. Finney-Smith checked in for the Mavericks.
In for Dallas, Dorian Finney-Smith.
1:04 left in the third. Here's Forrest. Drives to the hoop. And that one is stuffed right through.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Offensive rebound. Marjanovic misses in close. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
The things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Forrest. Beasley finds Barnes. And he converts the layup. Barnes has got 12 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here's Hardaway. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Shot clock at 5. To end the drought. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Barnes. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming back in just a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And one quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Marquise Chris is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Boban Marjanovic. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Here's Marjanovic. Here's Chris. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Isaac, he's checked in for Barnes. And Dallas also making a switch. Doncic checked in, and he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for the home team, Beyondu Kabengele at the line for 2.
He's off on the second. The Mavericks shooting about 35% so far in this game. Here's Doncic. Here's Chris. The rebound by Mann. Shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Here's Kabengele. And the layup is good off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Hero against Doncic. Shoots over Hero. A nice shot by Doncic.
You know, in this day and age, you expect most players to drive it or shoot the three. Luka utilizing the 15 to 20-foot range here. Good idea.
Down low. Here's Kevin. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now Hero. And he drives in. And he jams it home with authority.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Chris, the shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Doncic, so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping down.
Inside, here's Isaac. Good D by Hardaway. The Mavericks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Doncic. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Marjanovic. Doncic outside from the arc. Here's Chris. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, I tell you what, energy and activity from Hardaway Jr. there, showing you exactly what it takes to keep plays alive.
Doncic against Hero. Pass to Isaac. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. From behind the arc. On target from range.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Hero against Doncic. To the inside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And the Mavericks with some changes. Bertans checked in for Marjanovic, and Burke is subbed in for Hardaway.
You know, when we talk about the new NBA and younger players who fit the mold, Jonathan Isaac is actually kind of a poster child for that. Perfect for today's game.
Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Vassell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
That's on Davis Bertans. For Isaac, why do you think Jonathan is an ideal type of player for the current game, Clark?
Well, you know, B.A., it's simple. Every team wants a guy with length. And Isaac's got a 7'1" wingspan. He's a terrific athlete. And, you know, that combination leads to lots of block shots on defense and the ability to stretch the floor at the other end because he's a pretty good shooter. So as he continues to develop that 3-point shot, watch out. He'll be the epitome of a 3-and-D guy.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Here's Mann. Pass to Kabengele. And here's Bertans. Here's Burke. He takes it in, fires for three, and the Mavericks, another three.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
To the middle. And that one's good. Bold.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Here's Burke going inside, and he banks in the layup.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Rose outside. To the paint. Here's Kevin Gelly. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Pass to Bullock. An easy two on the layup.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Inside, here's Kevin Gelly. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Boy, he's experienced at running screen and rolls, isn't he, guys? I mean, Rose is a pro at picking the defensive part in pick and roll situations.
Pass to Chris. Takes the three. And the Mavericks, another three.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Rose against Bertans. Rose up top on the take. Here's Kevin Gelly. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Burke. Pass to Chris. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
It really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Beasley's checked in for man. And Dallas also making a switch. Green's checked in for Doncic. Here's Rose. There's the drive. Off target at the rim. Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Pass to Bullock. On the wing, Green. He's guarded by Beasley. To the inside. Here's Chris. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
Beasley on the wing.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
You know, as young as Malik Beasley is, it's really been impressive to see how quickly he's adapted to the pro game. For some guys, it's a struggle, but I think he found his footing fairly easy.
At the line for 2.
That's good from Beasley. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. And so he hits both. 1:53 left to play in the fourth. Brunson against Beasley, looking to get back on track. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Barnes with it. Down low. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
The Mavericks shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Doncic outside. Pass to Kleber. Now here's Finney Smith. Off the mark there with a 3.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Beasley against Kleber. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
6 to shoot. Right side, Finney-Smith. Misses the 3. Powell against Barnes. No luck on that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Outside, Finney-Smith. Pass to Brunson. Here's Finney-Smith. Hits the trifecta.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Brunson. Defense is right there. Powell passes to Brunson. And so they get the victory here at home. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Off the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit a drop kings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Off the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Gunga bomb. Wait. Hey D, hey Bing, head of our hey Ma, hey Engine, hey One， 当然都是贵宾，我是一个比你球更高的微信，嘿酸，Yeah，AP， 按下宝宝按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响，开个跨会议，先给压账或者看看汇率。你的老板他要给我面子，在赌玩的网从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑的黑，甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的猪宝宝裤子拉的低，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。我们还 brother 像 HOTF4B 投射 B2K， 排跑部队天你会 MVP 进。 crossing the line. You got me so I can unwind. Screaming for help, I might wind up in for the night. Oh, yeah. Problems, you only give me problems. I'm sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense. Problems, you only give me problems. Sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense. I'ma keep it blind, I think I ran out of love. I'ma say what I want to you. Steady doing too much, I think now we lost our touch. You ain't the same person that I know. Under the cover of night, oh, nothing but darkness till daylight. Oh, under the screaming for help, I might wind up in for the night. Oh, yeah. Problems, you only give me problems. I'm sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense. Problems, you only give me problems. Sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense. When you said that, hope you know that you were crossing the line. You got me so I can unwind. Screaming for help, I might wind up in for the night. Oh, yeah. Problems, you only give me problems. I'm sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense. Problems, you only give me problems. Sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense.
Yep, in my white tee. Yeah, call up Pipe Williams for the hype, please. They gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Unboxes of checks, not my Nikes. Cactus, not no iced tea. Got them bamboozled like I'm Spike Lee. You need more than Google just to find me. I just call a beta, get a high fee.
Incredible, general.
I just start the label just to sign me. Me and Chase connected like we Siamese. We been on a run, feel like a crime spree. Talk to me nicely. I seen his face, seen it. Yeah, on his white tee. Let's go.
Yeah, call the Sprite people. Call him, hold on. Private flight franchise sites. On a private flight. Them in his hands, he was tight. Caterpillar robbery, I fought to lift it up. I went on the stand, told the judge, pass my cup. Ay. Ran up 20 million, told the devil, keep the look. Keep the, hey. Slay, talk to me nicely. Keep her on the chain, that ain't like me. Scots with no strings, you can't tie me. In the plane on where the Skypes be. Yep, in my slime tee. Prissy in his prime. Yellow bone too feisty. Clean them up, no knocking.
Yep, in my white tee. Yeah, call up Pipe Williams for the hype, please. They gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Unboxes of checks, not my Nikes.
Excuse me, dizzy, don't be missing me. Mississippi, Dippisippy, make him happy, make him copy, make him get me chippy.
That's a lot I'm gon' spend. Tell me when I beam you to pull up, you gon' while I spend.
Fish, sushi, maki, living like London City, left the town. Tucked in Travis beat, I found.
Yeah, you know that. And when they free us out, gon' be a film, a Kodak. Shoot me pouring right above the rim, like Polak. I've been ripping and running, I slipping on sliding athletic tendencies. I've been upset. I provide the remedy. When we open gates up at Utopia, it's like Zootopia. You see the crosses over here. That's how you know it's us. At 4 a.m. I'm phoning ya. Not for no shoulder rub. Them jackboys open cleaners up. The way they fold and tuck. Yup, in my white tee. Yeah. Call a pipe, Williams for the hype, please. Yeah, they gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Yeah, unboxes of checks, not my checks, not my.
I be where the light be. Bangers in the system, it's bangers in the system, it's ancient anarchy. Bangers in the system, it's that bangers in the system, it's that. MIAs.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah, Lil Wait. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Lil Wait. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Yeah, okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. Call them scary cats, I call them Carol Baskins. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah, Lil Wait. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah, Lil Wait. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. I'm a hot. They gon' click it if it's me. On my feet, been getting these through the quarantine. Yeah, I'm very well on my as you could tell. Any got beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, yeah. Rule number 1 is don't repeat that. Don't repeat that. Rule number 2, if they all came with you, they better know exactly what the they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah. Lil Wait. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah. Lil Wait. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. The category is body. Look at the way it's sitting. That ratio so out of control. That waist that. If I were me and I would've seen myself, I would have bought me. Hey. I could build a house with all the. Yeah, been a lifetime trying to get this high. And if her head too big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one to play with, like a touch me not. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Lil Wait. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Lil Wait. Body yaddy 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 yaddy.
Fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just pop, still can't go to bed. I sacrifice myself like Jesus sacrificed for sins. I just got a Benz and I'ma push it through the wind. I just got a check and I'ma spend it on my friends. I'm lying, finna spend it on my Benz. I'm not a sinner. I'm trying the best that I can. Gotta stay, don't wanna land. Low, but I'm falling again. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just poke, still can't go to bed. Yeah. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. so I can relieve the pain. In my ear, she been in my head. I just pause, still can't go to bed.